to Shuddh Shakahari Desi. My name is Ananya Mukherjee and I'm delighted to welcome you back on Be Khush. Today I'm going to tell you a story which is a real account, as I usually do. And this one is unique because this happened long before Queen, the Hindi movie, the Bollywood film, came into existence. I actually was almost going on my honeymoon alone. I'll tell you why or what happened. So what really happened? My groom didn't actually withdraw from the wedding. He didn't break the engagement. What he did was, he unceremoniously, my husband, my married husband, unceremoniously deserted me, abandoned me, or so I thought, on our trip to our honeymoon. Let me read it out to you. A newlywed couple is all set for their honeymoon. After meticulous planning and perfecting the art of tourism with no strings, they choose to spend nearly 3 weeks in the lap of the Himalayas. The Kargil returned army officer is convinced that no snow in the world can deter him even if the road to Rohtang Pass is blocked. His 21-year-old bride, training to be a television journalist, is happily imagining that high altitude is just the start of a high life. Switzerland ne sahi, McLeodganj hi sahi. Samsonite suitcases are packed with woolens, leather coats, shoes, and all things straight out of a skiing adventure. On the day of the departure, a sincere orderly packs a bag of popcorns. Oh, I must tell you, the officer and his wife have just had 3 new acquisitions they are extremely proud of. A puppy, an Olympus camera, and a Kenstar microwave oven. Now, generously buttered corns are being popped every day in that new microwave oven. The only one in the cantonment and the CSD has not started selling them yet. I still remember people would come home to see what the microwave looked like. And we were very proud owners. We would display and serve them popcorns. So the obedient Johnny thinks it's the best travel gift he can offer to his lord and master, a sack of popcorns to eat on the long train journey from Nagpur to New Delhi. The plastic bag he used for this purpose is actually a polythene cover for a bolster, another new addition, is another story. Anyway, so the officer and his bride take a train to the capital on their way to the dream vacation, bolstered with popcorns. They reach Mathura and the bride is now tired of the salty taste of the popcorns. The co-passengers, a family of 4, are devouring a gujju meal resplendent with samosas and kakras. The hing is irritating her breath. Her bong tooth has a craving for something sweet as soon as the hawker outside her dark window flashes some pedas on her face. I'll get that, but these aren't too good. There are better ones inside the station. Wait, I'll be back in a few minutes. The chivalrous husband jumps out of the static train. So sweet and caring. The bride is visibly impressed. Her happiness lasts for only another couple of minutes as the train starts to move. Yes, you read that right. You heard that right. The train to the honeymoon starts to move while the officer is away hunting for pedas from Mathura, and the helpless young bride sits with a deflated pillow, now half filled, with popcorns, like a wedding singer holding a dhol, wondering if she must pull the chain or go to her honeymoon alone. Trust me, Queen was released only a couple of years back. The bride lived through that dilemma 20 years ago. 23 to be exact. आप घबराओ नहीं बेटा, वो आ जाएगा. नई दुल्हन को छोड़कर थोड़ी जाएगा. The co-passengers sympathize. Oh yeah, the nai dulhan drops the bag of the manhu's popcorn and walks up to the train door. The locomotive has gathered speed and has now left the station the Pedas and the Patidev, all in Mathura. 15 minutes of a soliloquy and a quick plan. I'm going to get off at Delhi and wait at the MCO. He'll surely come there looking for me. His suitcase is with me. Shit, I can't even call home. What do I tell them? That I lost him on the way to my honeymoon? Eeks. Some tragedy here, girl. Oh hell. Should I just go explore Manali and Dharamshala and McLeodganj on my own? The bookings are all done anyway, and the tickets are all with me. Finally, the officer appears, panting. Of course, he had boarded the last compartment just in time, and in his hands are the sweetest, nicest pedas the bride has ever tasted. Yes, we spent 3 weeks in the Himalayas on our honeymoon, and I didn't crave for another sweet anymore. We left the popcorn, by the way, on the berth when we alighted in Delhi. And Doc's comment there was, এই পাশ বালিশের মতন ব্যাগটা আর সাথে না নিয়ে গেলেই নয়, which is to say, do we really have to carry this bolster of popcorns with us? So that was my story, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will come back to you with yet another Shuddh Shakahari Desi story soon again. Take care, stay safe, bye-bye.